Hello, and welcome back to the military ship captain of industry. Now, I'm the captain of industry, and welcome back to us actually building the military potential here. Looks like we are in the process of upgrading the ship, and they're not allowing us to get the other modifications on while this is being done. That's fine. A couple of guns are getting on there. Does it say any? Battle score 140. Okay, that's interesting. These are just basic guns, by the way. I think we're gonna get like 4 turrets or something, 2 on each side of the ship, front and back. Or right. So yeah, this is where we left off last time. We have enormous amount of copper that we need to deal with. Oh, they started unloading this. Perfect. Iron. This is gonna be great buffer for the for the smelting because copper. It's scrap metal. My bad. Scrap metal needs to be. Oh, we need to allow imports here. Definitely here, and this one is already allowed. I want both of them to allow imports. What the hell did you just deliver? Oh yeah, this was a scrap metal. Okay. Perfect. They're gonna deliver more scrap metal here, and yeah, they're just gonna empty the ships, finally. I don't know, I have this mission in my head. We need to empty the ships. Oolykee is going crazy, he needs to empty the ship. Right, so this is under deconstruction, waiting for material removal, and material removal is enormous amounts of copper, I'm pretty sure it is, and yeah, you can see here. Okay. That was too many from here and not enough from this side. I want them to unload these more. This is... no, this is all good. This is all good. Just, yeah, anyway, just produce more. Oh, okay, we are recovering with the electronics. That's at least some bright thing happening with this. Because I built the storage in the wrong kind of place, and... yeah, anyway, Oolykee, not the sharpest tool in the shed. Right, so what's the plan for this episode? The plan is to research cargo depot and finalize the dinosaur juice factory that we have here, that we're gonna have imported oil processed here. And it's always an interesting question for me, do I use my own resources, do I use the ones that we can import? I'm thinking that the ones that we can import, I won't. Well, maybe I can pause this, maybe I will pause these, and then rely only on the... Oh, I totally forgot about this one. Should we then stop this one? I'm thinking that we should stop this one. This one is turning 60 barrels of oil into 28 barrels of diesel. 27, wow, 28, wow. Less than half. And then this one is turning 60 barrels into the 48, and then 48 into 36. Okay, that's... yeah, that's better, it's better. But we are burning a lot of shit here. We're burning a lot of heavy fuel and heavy oil and light oil, which I'm pretty sure that eventually we're gonna find a way of additionally processing those bad boys into something more useful. And currently we're using 60 barrels to produce 36 barrels, but this factory is 60 barrels into 27 barrels, so we're getting 9 barrels more, or 9 more. Let's go with 9 more. We're getting a lot of pollution. That's kind of okay. We're getting a spicy liquid here. This is just wastewater over here. Yeah, this is just wastewater, and this is what is this? Oh, this is dinosaur juice, and this is the wastewater. Yeah, this is the waste. We're not. We're not. I'm hoping that I will not be. I don't want to be wasting a lot of stuff from here. Obviously, when you have the, let's say, dinosaur juice production, you get a lot of waste here. Obviously, this waste goes, something goes into exhaust. There's coal. Actually, we don't. I know we use coal for pressure here, for steam, which is, I think, the same as for cooling. But anyway, look, this is what we're using here. Doesn't matter. Right. So I was thinking that we might not be using coal here, but we would. I think just that this is just too wasteful, and I think I'm just gonna stop doing this now. I think I'm gonna dismantle some of the infrastructure, and let's go and demolish. Oh, new refugees. How are we doing with housing? It's okay. We have 74 workers. I'm gonna pause this for a while. Okay, cargo depot. We're still researching. How are researchers doing? They're doing stuff. Okay. And I don't know what's happening with these recyclables. It's still 0, 0. Maybe that's gonna be a thing later. But it says here that we are producing 6 recyclables. Not sure when they're being recycled. Maybe they're being thrown away here. I don't know. It should be recyclables then, right? Rather than this. Okay. Anyway, whatever. Demolishing. Off you go. This one. Off you go. There we go, and yoink, gone. So my plan is probably to stop these pumps here, or maybe even demolish the pumps. I don't know what I'm gonna be thinking about this, but rubber. We're distributing this diesel all the way to this storage just for the rubber. I'm thinking like if I put rubber product. No. Leave the space alone. Leave the space alone. Oh. Why did it change color? Because they're not dumping anything, because it's not working. That's fine. Oh, the chimney needs to be removed as well. Thank you. And we have a couple of generators here. Are they working full time? Looks like they are. Oh, priority. Ooh, interesting. I still don't understand what it means. Allow powering surplus consumers. When enabled, the power generated here can also be used by consumers set to use surplus power only. Surplus mode is useful for generators where unused power would otherwise be wasted. Example, solar panels. Instead, this power can be redirected to surplus consumers. Surplus generators always have priority over non-surplus ones for power generation. So, no, just leave it as it is. I am fine. What are you saying here? Not enough maintenance. Yeah, that's another thing that we're gonna have to tackle, in this episode. Maintenance goes into here, and how are we doing with maintenance? It says here 160 per 20 seconds, right? Yeah, that would be 480 in a minute. Anything else we need from here? They have everything. I think this is the only thing that we're missing is electronics, and yeah, that's another pair of shoes that we need to deal with. I'll probably I'm sinking. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it the wrong way just because I want it now. I want it that way. Let's see where it is. It's in line with this. So let's do it this way. Okay, I'm fine with this. Keep telling yourself that. And here we need to set per production would be the electronics. Boom. Yeah, this is gonna double consumption of copper, which is gonna help us a lot. I have no idea why I didn't do this earlier. But here I'm gonna have a problem because if I close this conveyor belt, 1, 2, there we go. This is perfect. And then now we're gonna double production of this. Speed. Anything else we need here? We have the missions. Mission is cargo depot. Cargo depot is being Produced, not enough maintenance. Yes, not enough maintenance because we're missing the electronics. This is not working due to no electronics. So now electronics are being produced more. Well, at least we need to build the infrastructure first, which is almost built. Here we go. Finally, coffee time. This is going to require more rubber, but that's going to be delivered eventually. How much more rubber is that? That's going to be 3.6, okay. How much are we producing here? We're producing 16 rubber. What is rubber being used? 6 over there. Farm could not store potatoes, that's fine. What is rubber being used here for? I think nothing. It's being used for the vehicle production. I think it's being used here. No, it's car parts. So whoa. Yeah, it's for this first one. Yeah, for the first one it is. Rest of them don't have rubber, and very little. So yeah, okay, that's fine. Rubber is not being used for a lot of things. Okay. Let's go. So, I think one of the next things I need to research, yes, it's going to be storage, but food-wise, burner for trash, absolutely not. I'm not interested in that. But for this, like wheat farm processing, you get a mill and you get the baking unit and mill. Now, mill creates the animal food. Now we get we open the 3 divisions, Soviet Republic guys. This is how you learn. This is where you need to play these games to understand that, you know, what we need. So you turn wheat into animal food and flour. Animal food can be turned into fertilizer also. Not animals, but animal food. But yeah. Farm could not store all the vegetables. Yeah, this is another thing that we need to be like, what do I do with these excess foods? At the moment I can't do much. I don't think we have any processing. Shift modification complete. Thank you very much. How are we doing with the iron production? Iron is queued up like crazy, so that's not up. Oh, we just researched the guns, right? Oh no, what did we research? I don't remember. Ship designer. Go for armor plating and go for armor plating. 400 iron. Go for it. Just go for it. I don't think we have a... we do. I want to say we don't have a queue of iron waiting, but we actually do. So this is gonna unclog the system if we start getting this. And we are getting this as soon as... like already. Armor plating, it's only iron. What did I just research? Cargo depot, right? Okay, so cargo depot. This is what we need to build. Let's go. Dinosaur juice over here. I'm gonna build docks over here. I know, I don't know if this is good or bad or whatever, but I think I'm done with managing this coast. I'm gonna be managing the rest of the coast there with waste, with trash. So what I'm gonna do here is what the mission says, cargo depot. I'm gonna slow this down. Now you go to vehicles. Now bear in mind you have to change it to docks. Cargo depot 2. Yeah, it's in this direction, I think. Okay, I have no idea what's this. Oh. Okay. Collision with shipyard. Okay, here we go. That's it. This is where we have to build it. This is the closest we can get. And I'm fine with it. It's still in this dumping zone. Let me see the dumping zone. Dumping designation. We can remove all this dumping designation from here and let them deal with these things here. dump waste here, and we're gonna build beautiful ports in the middle of waste. Okay, so this is 40 and 100 of the concrete ones. We are exploring storage 2. I will be dealing with storage 2. I'll be dealing with storage 2 as soon as we explore it, as soon as we build it. Well, yeah, as soon as we research it, I will be building the storage 2 because I need it. Like even this, like concrete slabs and like this upgrades to a ship that we need, like 400 iron. We need to double this storage. Look at this, we are still overproducing iron. Like we are taking all the iron that we can, and we are still replenishing it faster than we can take it out. Interesting. Okay, so this needs to be built, and I think if we go here, they want us to put fluid module. Yeah, so 2 fluids can go in here. Fluid module. And what does it say here? So let's see what is a cargo depot. Once built, a repaired cargo ship can dock here and transfer its cargo via attached cargo depot modules. So I will, because they said 2 fluid modules, I will go for 2 fluid modules. This is going to be only for fluids. And fluid module is cargo depot module for transferring fluid material such as oil. It can be built in any empty slot of a cargo depot. Okay, I'm just wondering here, how much does this cost? 40, and this one is 40, so this is 120. Yeah, we should have enough of this, all of this. And this is the pumping station. This is the dock. It has even, oh, okay, I don't know what this is. This is probably for the ships, which kind of tells me that I probably should connect it. But since this is okay, am I supposed to build storage units or not over here? I will start with no, big fat NO, because I think the internal storages of these bad boys might be enough. So I'm thinking about this. Boom. And then this. I cannot connect it here, but I can connect it right here. Okay, so this would be the oil deliveries here. And then that's it. I'm thinking about stopping this oil and maybe even dismantling this pipe going all around, because I'm thinking about focusing mainly on the imported oil. There we go, boom. Dinosaur juice, I would like it to be delivered here, but I'm gonna go from here, right? All the way. Like this. This is gonna be distributing fuel directly from here. Oh, is this low? Kinda. Maybe I should start storing it first. This is storage for plastics. Does it need storage here? It does have, oh, 170. I thought it was just a moment ago 20. That's fine. And you have all the fuel, 170. That's fine. So, did you deliver the dinosaur juice? No, it didn't deliver anything. It has capacity of 500 and 500 cargo. Okay, and crude oil available to pick up. Okay, so depart now. What is this? No, I don't want heavy. Whoa. Fuel for ship, heavy oil. Ka-ching! Cancel construction. Heavy oil. How you doing? Who's producing heavy oil? Here, this one? No, that's light oil. Here, you're producing heavy oil. Well, hello. Unpause, demolish this. Let me see if this storage tank can store heavy oil. Here. Ka-ching! And then can I attach the burning thingy? Can I do it here? Do I want to do it here? No, I don't. Let's do it like so. Okay. Here we go. This is where the heavy fuel is gonna go, and I don't know how much we're gonna get of that. I don't know how much I'm gonna have to burn of that, but heavy oil. Okay. Let's speed this up. I would like to have this functioning as soon as possible. All of this is simple. Looks like it's fine. Perfect. Heavy oil is being stored here. How much are you producing of this? 12. Ka-ching! Freaking ching! Diesel. How do I change you into heavy oil? Did we do everything here? Ship designer? No, we're still doing this. Probably because the fuel of the ship is full, maybe when the ship leaves, but this bad boy here says heavy oil. That's perfectly fine for... Oh, did I stop the fuel production? No, I didn't. Look, wait for it. We're building it. We're making it. We're making the heavy oil, so... Output is full of what? Of medium oil? Yeah, 48. This is 48, so... Yeah, so as long as this is needed, but looks like it's not needed. Wow, wow, this is great. This is absolutely great. Yeah, I know it's gonna take time for this to work, but perfect. I'm actually quite happy about this. What is cargo ship is low on fuel. Yeah, go away. Farm output potatoes. Yeah, whatever. What's this? Cargo ship import crude oil from the oil rig. Yeah. As soon as we get the heavy oil, I want heavy oil. I want this to run on heavy. Oh wait, can I change you now back to the reduce ship speed to save fuel? No. What about this one here? How do I change it again from heavy oil to dino juice? Reduce ship speed? No. Here we go. Diesel. Yeah. Do you have any diesel? I think they dumped all the diesel, 170. That's fine. Let them use diesel at the moment. It's gonna be dino. It's gonna be heavy fuel as we go. For now, I'm gonna keep it. What about this one now? No, this one doesn't have this option. This is cool. This is very cool. I very much like this. How much do we have oil here? Heavy? Not much. But here we go. It's working again. I'm pretty sure these... oh, yeah. So this needs to have the trucks allowed to import cargo, yeah? And this is not... No. This is not going to work. Need fuel. Heavy oil. Heavy oil. Could you please stick to heavy oil? Per single journey, 3 months. What is this? Oh, god damn it. I just lost everything. Yeah, but because I don't have any way of filling the heavy oil. I don't have fuel because here it's selected as a fuel as this now. Probably because this is connected. Okay, this is difficult. This is difficult. I mean, we are producing it, right? We are producing it. Are you getting it? It's getting it, 3-4%, that's fine. Okay, whatever. Continue doing this. I'm gonna avoid it. You have your cargo ship, crude oil rig, yada, diesel, heavy oil. No, I definitely need this for ships, because I don't know if there's any way of recycling the other materials from... Oh, farm. Okay, that's fine. Okay, next up, research biofuel. I'm gonna research this, but I have no wish to do anything about this. Basic desalination. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't be doing this if I'm so critical of it. Let's have something more fun. We are 20 5-ish minutes into this episode. How many? Yeah, 25-ish minutes. Let's see what we have. The gas combustion, no. Vehicle management, no. Biofuel, no. Burner, no. Wheat, yes. So I would like to have this. But wheat is wheat seeds. Ah, right. We need to discover wheat seeds. Okay, so this is a different pair of shoes. This is a different animal. We need to continue searching for stuff. So why the hell are you not? Oh, right, because we're upgrading this, right? No, wait, what? Crew, load crew. Okay. Yeah, please. Thank you very much. Is this both ships then? Number of ships available, repaired, number of ships discovered. Okay, whatever. I'm not sure if this ship is just from the platform there, or is it from somewhere else, or what's the deal with this ship, but yeah, anyway. Ship modification complete, go away, and ore sorting plant blocked to the full output. Ore sorting plant. Okay, so we have a problem here. This is rock problem. Rock, paper, scissors. And we have a... Okay, luckily this is still not a problem, but is the problem. So how do we get rid of rocks here? I think, again, it's the truck issue. Trucking issue. Okay, finally we don't have any issues with maintenance now. But this needs to be unclogged. So how do I unclog this? I cannot unassign this product from the sorter. No, absolutely not. This is not the solution. I need to get rid of these rocks. It's just how. We can. I cannot tell them to pick them up here. This is partially stuck, says, but because too much rock, I'm gonna go and build the storage. Like this, and we have a rock here. So let me just do this simply, because this is gonna look stupid, but I don't care. I'm just trying to fix this. There we go. This is how it looks stupid. And here we're gonna go for rocks. Thank you. And yeah, that's fine. Let's speed this up. Let's see how they're gonna deal with this. Yeah, so what happened here, I think we're done. Yeah, look what they did. They went all the way here, and for me this is done now. I will not allow them to work on this anymore. What I'm gonna tell them to do now is go parallel to this and start taking chunks out of this mountainside here. And to be honest, you can do it here as well. Let's go for 2, so you have enough to work. So it's like double as they had so far. So yeah, yeah, we have way up. We have way up. Okay, this, please build it. Looks like materials are delivered or blocked, output, yada yada yada, all that stupid stuff. Here is, that's it. Here we go. Finally, they can process, but unfortunately, it's more rock waiting for it here, which is fine with me at the moment. Do we have selected here dumping designation? Yeah, we do. Just continue doing that. That's fine with me. Okay, I'm thinking something about this. We'll see what I'm gonna do with this pipe, because this pipe is only related to dumping waste from plastic production or rubber production, sorry. And this is not a big deal. We don't have that much of it. Or blocked, really? Still? Okay, but look, what's happening now is they're getting... this is... oh my god. Okay, this is a problem. I do have 2 turrets, they have 3 turrets altogether. So this is the damage I dealt. Okay, they are giving me damage. I do have armor. Oh, this is the worst battle I was ever in, by the way, so just a heads up. Looks like I'm winning at the moment, but just because I dealt a lot of damage, so I don't know how that works. shots fired. Look at this, I fired 3 times more shots than they did. And they have 50% more turrets. Whew, battle won. Okay, so what happens now? Do I get any rewards from battles won? Let me see here. Looks like the guy is coming back, and I don't know if we've won anything. What is in the harbor here? We have oil. I need this oil. I don't know what to do with this oil. I think I want to just dump it, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna need it. We have some rubber. We have more copper. Who knew? Who knew? Did we finally remove this? No. We have again power issue. How are we doing with this? This is going well. How are we doing with this? This is being decommissioned, needs to be emptied. This here, okay, we're doing something about it. Or sorting again. Oh my god, this is getting full. Okay, we're gonna have to do emptying operation here. This one has 240 rock stored in here, and almost 240 soil. That's the problem. There's nothing else left inside, so we need to get rid of those two materials. Rock, I'm already unloading here, and I ordered them to start emptying it, but there's soil as well. I think going forward we're gonna get very little of that. Look, a little bit of rock, and mostly iron ore, so that's gonna be fine. But after this, yeah, it's gonna be challenging. Oh, taking care of this is gonna be challenging. Okay, that's it. Ship on the move. How are we doing with the fuel here? Oh, 33%. So we are producing heavy fuel. Yep, heavy fuel. Heavy fuel, please. Coffee time. And they gonna... let's see what they said. This guy has 500, 500. This is 250. Did I research? Oh, I did. Okay, we need to deal with the research. What do we have here? This is the food market number 2. This is probably more storage or multiple foods. Let's see what it says. This is a little bit down the line. Okay, I'll do the... Oh! Biofuels. Yeah. What is this? Compost. Okay, so actually I can have excess potatoes turned into gas. And then this is cracking unit. Gas and O2 into diesel and water. Okay, whatever the hell that is, but we have a new research. Okay, you know what? Start research. We do have excess food. I just need to find out how to manage it. Okay, this is another dead-end technology because there's nothing after that. And then burner, I just need to research that. Edicts, I'm not doing many of those. Settlement power. Yeah, this is something that I would like to do, but we'll see about that. Anyway. We are at 36% heavy fuel. And ship is here. Perfect. What do we have? Ooh, copper scrap. Never had that. Did we did this by winning the battles? Copper scrap. I need to put this in here. So set recipe is copper scrap. Yes, and put this as a primary one, just because we're gonna have less of that and it creates less of waste. So, you know, deal with this first, please. Okay, great. What are you unloading? They unloaded almost everything except copper, vehicle parts and rubber, but everything else is unloaded. So I hope that they're gonna deliver these trucks. Trucks are so busy. How can I mainstream this? Cannot unload cargo, shipyard is full. Repair, please, yes. What is gonna be needed? That's fine. Ooh, almost 100 iron versus mechanical parts. Okay, we have storages. I need to upgrade storages. What do we need for upgrading storage is 15. 15 of these we have, okay, and 15 of electrical components. Are we should be, yeah, we're almost full. You can see here on the side that it's almost full, so that's great. Talking about this, right? Maybe upgrade this as well. Oh, a copper storage, huh? I don't know how much copper I'm gonna be getting, but yeah, this is getting a little bit ridiculous, so let's upgrade the copper storage that I know that I'm gonna keep here for a while, just because this is where the copper is gonna be stored. Bigger storages for like coal. I don't know if I needed this at the moment. Oh, looks like we are actually full. That's nice to see that we caught up with the demand for coal. That's great. Dinosaur juice. I'm not sure if I should be dealing with this. You know what? I'll just leave it alone. Leave it alone. That one is fine. I never removed this though. Oh, they're delivering it manually. Oh god, son of a bitch. Okay, so this needs to be removed absolutely. This needs to be removed absolutely. This one is almost empty and needs to be removed as previously mentioned. Absolutely. This one is full, needs to be upgraded. We need more. This is the main storage for the concrete slabs. Water. Water. Water is being accumulated here. But where is it going? Is it going here? Because this is full. I don't know. I'm not sure. I will not increase these storages, no. What I will have to increase is the... Let me see what we have. Iron, we're already increasing that. I think I should go slowly with these. Trickle down. These storages I will not upgrade. I don't think we need them, but you never know. But for now, I'm not going to address that. I'm not going to be needing those. And this can be upgraded maybe. Storage here for construction parts. I think I had need for this as well. Let me speed this up. And then we have this. Unfortunately, I never filled this. And I don't know about this. I didn't have need for this. If I ever have it, I'll deal with this then. Until then, it is what it is. How many stuff do I have? +2 here on the list. So this and this. Edicts, no. Settlement power, probably. What's gas consumption? Gas combustion. So boiler, water plus gas. Okay. So is this a different boiler? Okay, this is boiler gas. And here we have the boiler. Okay, I'm gonna assume that you can build a second boiler parallel to this. Okay, this seems interesting. I think I'm gonna do this just because if I create this excess gas, then maybe I can have alternative fuel sources, or at least turn food into gas, and then you know, excess food, because I'm getting a lot of notifications that we have too much stuff. Still, vehicles are extremely busy. I need to see what they're doing. What are you doing? You are transferring copper. Okay, that's kind of obvious. 27% waiting for materials delivery. Okay, obviously we're gonna have to deal with that. And then we have the what do you need? You have 8 out of 8 and you have a lot of iron plates. So yeah, this is a lot of... Do we have new vehicles to produce? Because I know that there's new vehicles. No, we only have planter and the basic vehicles. That is okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. How is my copper doing here? Looks like it's full, but I'm concerned about this. Let me go with this, and let me just play with it. Just be a little bit playful. Okay, so this is what the level would be look like. Okay. It would be something like this, but I would never reach this because of this would only reach it over here. So that yeah, there we go. So this is what I need to do. This is what I need to dig through in order to make a path up there. But I don't know if this is possible. Do I have any other path there? Not from down here. So maybe this can be my secret plan eventually. Yeah, I know that I have now this, which I probably... I don't know. I'm not sure. Look, this is the copper mining is the at least. Ooh, limitations. Limitations. Sure. I don't know how much this is going to be affecting us, but yeah, let's just leave it. Couldn't store potato after harvest. Okay, there's some mining designations outside of mining area. I will leave this one alone. That's the... it's going to be just an error message constantly. Okay, you know what? Whatever. Heavier cargo ship import, crude oil rig. Okay, are we done with the... No, we're not. We're still waiting for Dino Juice. Let's speed up. I don't see anything happening here. Biofuel. Did I miss anything that I would like to do? Maintenance depot with bigger construction. We have these smart conveyor routing. Is this all conveyors? This looks like a U conveyor, flat sorter, U-shape, flat sorter. Okay, so how does this work? How do I flat sort stuff? Here we go, flat sorter. 1 in, 2 out. So what is this like here? Oh my god, don't tell me this is okay. And F, we can rotate it. Okay, at least we can rotate it, but yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to rebuild everything if I want smart sorter. I don't even know what smart sorter does. How much do it cost? Well, okay, let's build it in the middle of nowhere and see what it does. Actually, we don't need to build it. No products to be set to be filtered. Okay. I don't get it. In the satisfactory, you have the outputs. You can choose in which output what is going to go where. Okay, so this looks like left is only specific product, right? This is what I'm understanding. Yeah, so products to be filtered, that's left, and then you can select a filter. Like there you had like cross filters. This looks more realistic, but yeah, anyway, that's fine. Farm potato couldn't be stored. That might be a problem. There's some mining designation outside of mine. Okay, I'll remove this just not to have this message. That would be right here, and the mining designation, right click. Oh, it's only this much. Perfect. There we go. And farm potatoes, unfortunately. Yeah. Well, we need to set the, I think it's this. This needs to be highest priority, and this needs to be highest priority, and then this is always going to be filled with potatoes. And now when we research biofuel, I can just set potatoes to be delivered to biofuel. And whatever the recipe is, we're going to be creating biofuel out of excess vegetables and potatoes. We can check it here. Biofuel says here potatoes, vegetables into there. Is this only those two? What about wheat and stuff? I don't know. Anaerobic digester. Yeah, so we deliver these and get this and compost. Compost then can be used. Is it here? No, compost needs to be... they have access here for the chemicals, for the fertilizers, liquid fertilizers, and liquid fertilizers are being... where do we have this? Here, organic fertilizers. This is where the compost and water is producing this, or way less compost and soil, dirt, and water is producing the same thing. So yeah, these are the mixers that we can use, and I'm probably going to be using them. And what is this? This is animal feed into compost. Yeah. So there's many things that we can do here with these. Absolutely glorious. How are you doing? Please tell me you're fully filled. Yes, you are. What's with this? 14 out of 100. So this guy needs to go and pick up nothing to pick up. We go on a map, we press here and unpause this. Okay, let's do number 3 just to see the numbers moving. So I'm gonna just slow this down. Yes, it removed 20 from here because this lasted for about 20 seconds. And yeah, I should have unpaused this way earlier, but this is how it works. How much can this ship transport? It says here available to pick up this much, and then cargo, it says here that it has 2 tanks. That would be 1 and 2 probably. Each one of them is 500, so it can pick up 1000 of this. and this has capacity of 2000. Okay, sure. 1000 oil. Currently these guys are pumping same as that. So, and do I have any degradation of the underground resources? No. They look to be on the same level, so I'm gonna assume that nothing was depleted here. If this is how it works, I am not sure. I never actually monitored these things, but yeah, it's interesting to see how this works. Okay, right, so for now we're gonna be mining that. We have the low storage sand here, that's fine. More sand not being delivered because we're not processing it, because we don't need that much sand. And there's no bottlenecks here. This is working. Slag, crushed slag might be a bottleneck, but it's not really, because this is crushed slag, this is slag, so this is all beautiful, perfect, no issues. And we have enough of slag. It's not slagging behind. Haha, knee slapper. Okay, what is next then? Biofuel, we're gonna get biofuel now. Fine. Okay, because we're gonna get biofuel now, let's deal with biofuel. I'm just thinking if I can use any of this area here because these are the farms, and the biofuel. Okay, biofuel has nothing to do with farms. Well, we are getting stuff from farms. I would like to build one more farm here. Why am I not building one more farm? If I have all the water, if everything is working already, let's build another irrigated farm like this, and let's connect it to everything. So we're gonna have the pipe system. How did I connect these? Very badly. So let's do the same thing here then. Connect it to this. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna have another irrigated farm. This is saplings, potatoes, vegetables. How are we doing with saplings? Are we missing saplings? Let's see here. If I go to food items, there we go, saplings. Spike we have, use. Okay, so this is quantity. Okay, it looks like we have enough saplings. I'm gonna assume that they're being stored here, 71. I will not deal with saplings. So we're gonna go with potatoes, and then after potatoes we're gonna go with vegetables, and then I'm gonna go with fallow with water. Not fallow, this is like, I think it's green fertilizing or something like that. It's like oilseed radish or something being planted there. So there we go. We're gonna go with this. So we're gonna have 4 farms. Okay, so let's produce. Okay, I think this area here is okay place to start. I think they can load. I'm hoping that they can load from these farms from this side, so they don't have to drive too much. But let's focus. What do you want me to do? Crude oil. How much time do we have? We have 15-ish minutes, a little bit more. I'm thinking of sending this guy now, so we can have some oil, so we can brag. Oh, look at us, how good we are with all this oil that we're importing. But it's gonna be a lot of wasted heavy oil, so I'm not sure if I want to do that. Here, heavy oil 38 out of 110. This guy can take 110. 92 is for journey, and that's it. Vegetables from the harvest. Okay, biofuels are done. Let's deal with biofuels then. Ignore that guy. Irrigated farm, no. This is waste management. There we go. Okay, I'm taking these, and I'm gonna be creating 2 things. Do we have, what is the storage for these 2 things? One of them is loose storage, the other one is normal storage. So let's start like this. Normal storage, it's gonna be storage here. Unit storage, just confirm that you can take vegetables. It can, I saw it. So we can take input. Let's go here, input this. And then let's have loose storage. Can you have potatoes? Yeah, potatoes are second to last. Perfect, let's go. I'll put 3 in between. Reason, have none. And then recycling, anaerobic digester. And this is gonna be taking both of those things. For the, I wanted to say for the feng shui, maybe we can put this a little bit more to the right. Yeah, this is a little bit more feng shui, and then we're gonna have conveyor belts. This is U-shaped conveyor belt, bringing potatoes here, and then we have the normal conveyor belt bringing the vegetables here. We select the vegetables, there we go, overflow of vegetables goes here, and overflow of potatoes goes in here. There we go. Anaerobic digester needs to go. Where do we have, what storage do you use? What saucer is this? This is the compost, that's the one there. And then gas is in fluid storage. Okay, we have those as well. So if we do it, okay, fluid storage, I think I'm gonna have to put a little bit more space in between. And then this one, we said that this is compost, and this is gonna fit perfectly. Just please let me have decent amount of overhead space. Compost, this one. I hope that this is enough for transfer of everything. And here, set recipes, absolutely both. Doesn't matter in which order, just start producing. And then pipes, Wesley pipes. Boom. I hope that vehicles can pass underneath here. I don't know if this is wide enough for some of the existing vehicles or future vehicles, but no vegetables yet. What are you delivering? Potatoes. Why are you not delivering it here? We have a lot of potatoes in like look at this. This farm is fully full. That's a thing. And we actually have a couple of more farms, so we're gonna be producing this. Okay, so we have stuff. So what's now with the power production? Didn't we have something about producing power using gas, right? That's the next one here. Okay, so, and CO2, so this is pressure. Okay, but that's a lot of gas. Yeah, we're gonna have to have stable supply of fruit or vegetables. I actually wanted this to be a side gig, side hustle. Oh, this looks horrible. It's going like if I double this on the other side, it's gonna go in no directions. But yeah, what do we have here? Are you doing anything? Oh, vegetables. There's only few. What are you delivering? Potatoes directly in here. Come on, you have potatoes here. Woohoo! Oh, no power again with that thing. Dump all those vegetables, hard-earned vegetables. Yeah, I can't make anything that is reliable with this because I can't really rely on that. How are we doing with Dino Juice 500? This is more than 50%. What if I speed this up? I think I need to find a new hobby until I send this ship. How are we doing? 48 minutes and 50 seconds into this episode. Let's check our storages. Full storage, yes, we have 400. That's great. We're gonna need it. Trust you me. This is all full. Coal here doesn't look too great. Let's start with the coal next. Coal here is being processed. Now question, is this a processing or delivery issue? Why is this wiggling left and right? Okay, who cares? Okay, is this a processing issue? Is this processed last month? This is how much you can process, because this is if this is a hard limit on the coal, that's not ideal. But look, coal is there, it's full, so coal shouldn't be an issue with current production. Okay, continuing on. Copper, full, stuff working, stuff being filled. This one needs to be demolished, and we have extra storage for more copper. Okay, next stop would be sand. Just quickly check it out. Looks like it's full of sand. I don't expect anything less than that. Then storage is here full. Oh, no iron plates. Where are iron plates going? I'm gonna assume that they were consumed by the storage, and also we did a repair, right? But that shouldn't have been big deal. Oh, whoa, 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 is it empty? Nothing on the ship. Yay! Great. Some rubber here, some vehicle parts. That's a lot of vehicle parts, actually. Look, when it's needed, hopefully they're gonna use it from here, because we are storing vehicle parts over here. We need to produce vehicles in order to get all that good stuff. But I'm not gonna produce any. And yeah, while we're here, how much do you need? 20. Okay, let's go for 2 more. Ship exploration. Let's go. Next up, we have town here, oil rig there, pirates over here. Okay, let's go and fight the pirates. Fighting the pirates. Now, these are only battle score 70. We have 140 battle score. This should be easy pickings for us. Anyway. Cargo ship oil rig. How much did you get? 70. You know what? Depart now. That's it. I'm sending it. What? Why are you not moving? Oh my god, what was that? Oh, maybe 1 by 1 ship. Like, Harbor Master didn't allow the... What is this? Maritime transportation. Yeah, good, good. Can you please maritime transport stuff now? Thank you. They are dumping stuff here. Okay, this is slag, that's fine. Again, brick production. Power missing here. Okay, so what's with the gas here? Compost is very, very low. Like, small amount of compost. I mean, yeah, of course it is. Sure, look, we're turning food into fuel. That's great. Not for starving kids, but for survival of our civilization. What is this? Farm could not store all the tree samplings. So good that I didn't start making more tree samplings. But what are you doing? Come on, chop those trees down. Actually, it looks like we planted everything already. So yeah, but yeah, I think it's only... I have no idea. I think it's only fir trees, which I don't like. Well, not that I don't like the trees. I like more the other ones. So yeah. Anything else we have here? No. Let's just speed this up so we get the active alert, so we can resolve this mission, so we can call it a victory and go home. Ship in a battle. 800 health, we have almost double. They have 1 turret, we have 2. And we did damage, they didn't do any damage. They still, okay, they did some damage now. They're doing some damage to us now. But they're almost done. So yeah, this is easy. We chew them up easily, and I wonder what we're gonna get from from this. That's fine. Message, location explored. Okay, this looks like it could be that the salvage from the other ships, and yeah. Okay, since they're not coming back, let's go explore next mission, next one. Whoa! I heard two space. How much do you have? 500 and 340. Yay! We have crude oil incoming. So let's see animations and all. Come on. Flop. Gluck. Okay, are you getting it? Are you... What? Oh, here we go. Okay, we have stuff. We have oil, and I think oil is already flowing. I don't know how fast this is gonna take to process, but I'm gonna tell you straight away that we have a problem. We have a problem with how much we are processing. Oh, let's see the statistics here. So let's crude oil, dinosaur juice. It's not alphabetically. Here we go, crude oil. So we have consumption. This is what refineries are consuming, and boom, look at this. This is, I think, what we got now. So what I'm gonna do is shut these bad boys off, pause them, this and this, and I'm gonna only unpause them if we don't need them. But for now, they need to empty this as soon as possible. Well, why is this power being an issue? Are you going for it? Yeah, they're unloading. Let's see the ship. Very cute, very nice. I really like it. I think it looks cool. Safety first. Maritime transportation. Maritime little boat that can't be capsized. And another one here. Hopefully everybody fits in there. Okay, let me see. By the time it's emptied, what is this? Location explored. Okay, I'll check this out. Fuel here 60% and 28%. Let's see the message. Location explored. More of the same. Hooray. Okay. Oh, it's actually town. Right. We need a better reputation with them. What can we export? Food packs. We don't make food packs. Consumer electronics. We don't make... Wow, we're gonna have all of these. Gold? How do you get gold? And there's no currency that's available for borrowing. No, I don't care. What was the message again? Location explored. The other one... Ah, here we go. Perfect. We're gonna finish this one off. This is the 200 of these, 100 of these. All goals have been completed. This is it. Finally, this is done. Game over. No, it's not. It's just kind of like intro tutorial done. We need to progress the research. And this is, I think, what is the most important thing. Oh, did we get wheat? I didn't get notification about this. Let me just check. I didn't address all the notifications, but I think we needed to find here soybean seed. So obviously we did. This is soybean seed. Escape. Then let's see, new refugees. No. Location explored. Hooray, go away. Location explored. Hooray, go away. We probably did get it somewhere, but I missed it. Our ship has discovered oil rig. This is like old news. All of this is like old news. But in this one of these old newses, we got this wheat thing that I missed. Discover corn seeds. Oh wow! I didn't even realize that. We did discover a lot of seeds. New discovery, cargo ship technology. Okay. Whatever that is. Location explored. No, these are all like new refugees, and I don't see it. Probably I clicked through it, and ship in battle. We already saw that. And yeah, the rest of them here, I think I can remove them. These are not important. I'm gonna start removing these messages. And I think I'm gonna need to do the research messages as well. I'm gonna play around with this a little bit off screen. I won't do too much. Is this unloaded? Not yet. Is this full? Yes, it is. Okay, so this is where the problem lies. Currently, the storages here are 250, 250. This boat is double that storage. So what I would need to do is build the dino juice storage around here. This is not a problem, even with existing infrastructure. If I tried, like for example, like this, I can just build this here. I can just build this here, and actually I could have attached. Ooh, that's actually cool. Yeah, let's see how this is gonna look like. If I attach, I'll do it. Let's do it in the next one. I want to attach the dinosaur juice storages here to this. I will do remove these messages and see what we can do from this. What I maybe missed with the research that we can build. And in the next episode we're gonna build it. How are we doing with the heavy fuel? Heavy fuel ship is refueled. Heavy fuel 34, heavy fuel 0. So we do have decent amount of heavy fuel, but it stopped now. So we are not producing any oil. We need to start consuming oil. When we start is this refueling? Yeah, this guy is probably refueling, yeah. When we start consuming oil, then we're gonna start producing the heavy oil. So yeah, I need to consume oil. I need to consume oil, but I also need to have decent storages for this. This is ridiculous, these small amounts. But anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it, and if you want to support the channel, I have a description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye.